They have now put out a forecast of when the Chinese economy will overtake that of the United States.
The United States is going to China and saying, we want you to commit economic suicide just like Japan did. They're thinking, are you guys joking?
And the United States has become accustomed to having a sort of sphere of influence that goes right up to the China coast. And as China comes out and develops a greater defense capacity, it threatens our military supremacy.
What we've got is we've created a monster. What was a very weak country before, we have permitted them to build into a massive economic power with, of course, a lot of our own industrial leaders making a profit by doing that.
President Barack Obama made an unusual visit to the Pentagon on Thursday to announce a new blueprint for a modern U.S. force with a view to fighting future conflicts in an age of tight budgets. The U.S. military of 2020 will focus more on the Asia-Pacific region with an eye toward the rising power of China.
I wonder how many American public and even the Chinese public and even the world citizens are aware the United States of America has continued to encircle the China soon after the collapse of Soviet Union and Eastern Bloc, militarily encircled the China. As Americans are saying, it's the strategic competitor or the most troublesome object the U.S. has to deal with in global agendas.
They don't want a real war, they want a Cold War. See, the most profitable conflict was the Cold War with the Soviets, because everybody knew they weren't going to fight it because there wouldn't be anything left. But the Soviet threat was good for 4 or 5 decades of unlimited military spending, of unlimited CIA power. And the war with the hot war in the Middle East, it's not working for them. It hurts the reputation. It demoralizes the troops. Look, the suicides exceed the battle casualties. So they got to have a new Cold War, and the only real person they can pick on now is China. And that's why we had the naval exercises with Philippines a week or so ago. That's why we're building a new naval base in South Korea on an island. That's why we're sending Marines into Asia and Australia. That's why Hillary Clinton declared the South China Sea to be an area of American national interest. They want a long-term Cold War because they can forever hype the Chinese threat as to why they got to have a bigger defense budget and more power.